I'll bet they'll never guess where I am today. Oh, hey kids! It's Teacher Jay. Where in the world is Teacher Jay today? I'm going to give you some facts. And yes, I'll also provide some clues. You have to decide where in the world I am. In this part of the world, they were always hungry for knowledge. And because of that, many things were invented here. Like the alarm clock was invented here. And the water mill was invented here. Their thirst for knowledge caused them to study many things like mathematics, in particular, geometry, where we get things like the isosceles triangle, and pi. Not that kind of pie. That kind of pie. All this talk of pie is really making me hungry. Lots of great foods come from this part of the world, like for example, feta cheese. And olives are big in this part of the world, especially Kalamata olives. And a special kind of yogurt comes from here. But I can't tell you the name, because if I did, you'd know exactly the part of the world that I'm in. This part of the world has always been known for its rich culture. As a matter of fact, the concept for democracy comes from this part of the world. And some of the earliest examples of theater come from here. To be or not to be? That is the question. One very big clue is that this is where the Olympics started, many, many years ago. But when they ran the races in those days, they didn't wear any shoes. And speaking of races, there's a great verse in the Bible about running the race. It's found in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 and 25. In a race, all the runners run, but only one gets the prize. You know that, don't you? So run in such a way that will get you the prize. All who take part in the games train hard. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Well, boys and girls, that's all the time we have today. Tune in again next week to see where in the world is Teacher Jay.